Welcome back, nature enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of one of nature's most infamous characters, the raccoon. You know them as masked bandits, dumpster divers, and perhaps the occasional uninvited guest. But beneath that mischievous exterior lies a truly remarkable creature. We're going to explore why raccoons are nature's most hilarious problem solvers, focusing on their surprising intelligence, incredible paw dexterity, and their unstoppable drive to manipulate everything around them, all while somehow managing to be adorably clumsy. Get ready for some scientific fun. First up, let's talk about what makes these creatures such formidable thinkers. Raccoons possess a remarkably high level of intelligence, often compared to that of primates. That's right, monkeys. Their brain-to-body mass ratio is surprisingly comparable to that of bears and even some monkeys, indicating advanced cognitive functions far beyond what their trash panda moniker might suggest. This isn't just about scavenging, it's about complex thought, planning, and memory, tools essential for surviving in diverse and often challenging environments, both wild and urban. And their intelligence isn't just a fleeting spark. Studies have shown raccoons can remember solutions to tasks for an astonishing period, up to 3 years. Imagine remembering how to open a specific type of latch you encountered years ago. This demonstrates incredible long-term memory and learning capabilities. It means they don't just stumble upon solutions, they retain and apply learned knowledge, making them incredibly adaptable. This persistent memory is a key reason they can repeatedly outsmart our attempts to raccoon-proof our homes and gardens. So, what does this intelligence look like in action? Raccoons can solve complex puzzles designed by researchers, open intricate latches on cages, and even unfasten seemingly secure garbage can lids with impressive dexterity. They are not just strong, they're precise. Think of a human trying to pick a lock. It requires patience, understanding of mechanisms, and fine motor skills. Raccoons exhibit similar behaviors when confronted with a new challenge, meticulously working through the problem until they achieve their goal, often with surprisingly sophisticated techniques. Now, let's talk about the incredible tools they use, their paws. Raccoon forepaws are nothing short of amazing. They're highly sensitive, equipped with 4 times as many sensory receptors as most mammals. This isn't just touch, it's almost like they can see with their hands. Imagine feeling the texture, shape, and even the internal mechanisms of an object without needing to look at it. This extraordinary tactile sensitivity allows them to thoroughly explore and understand the objects they encounter, giving them a significant advantage in manipulating their environment. You've probably seen videos of raccoons washing their food in water. It looks adorable, right? Well, while it appears they're meticulously cleaning their dinner, this behavior is actually a direct result of their enhanced tactile sensitivity. The water softens the skin on their paws, making those sensory receptors even more effective. So, they're not cleaning, they're exploring. It's a way to gain more information about their food or any object they're holding, ensuring they understand every nuance before deciding what to do with it. Beyond sensitivity, their paws are also marvels of biomechanical engineering. Raccoons have digitigrade paws, meaning they walk on their toes, much like a cat or dog. But their forepaws are truly special. They can rotate almost 180 degrees, and yes, they possess opposable thumbs. This combination grants them incredible fine motor control, allowing them to grasp, twist, pull, and precisely manipulate objects with ease. This is why a simple latch isn't simple for long when a raccoon is determined to get inside. So, they're smart, and they have amazing hands. What makes them use these talents so relentlessly? It's their natural curiosity. This inherent drive pushes them to explore and manipulate novel objects in their environment. For a raccoon, an unknown object isn't just something to ignore, it's a puzzle waiting to be solved, a potential food source, or a new piece of information about their world. This isn't maliciousness, it's fundamental to their survival and understanding of their surroundings. This exploratory behavior is often misinterpreted as mischievousness. We see a raccoon rummaging through a trash can and think it's being a pest. But from their perspective, it's a fundamental part of how they learn about their surroundings and, crucially, find food. In urban environments especially, human waste is a readily available, high-calorie food source. Their mischief is simply an intelligent, driven creature applying its impressive cognitive and physical abilities to survive and thrive in an ever-changing world. Here's where our story takes a hilariously awkward turn. Despite their advanced cognitive abilities and dexterous paws, raccoons sometimes exhibit a peculiar clumsiness. It's like watching a super-intelligent robot trying to navigate a dance floor. They can figure out the most complex locks, but then trip over their own feet trying to carry their prize. This juxtaposition of brilliant problem-solving and surprisingly clumsy execution is what makes them so endearing and, frankly, comical. Their physical build contributes to this charming clumsiness. Raccoons have broad, squat bodies and an often waddling gait, especially when they're full or moving quickly. This body shape isn't built for elegance. It can lead to comical missteps and tumbles, even as they successfully bypass obstacles that would stump many other animals. Imagine an expert safecracker who then dramatically slips on a banana peel right after opening the vault. That's our raccoon, perfectly executing a complex task, then immediately fumbling the getaway. Their optimism often outweighs their physical prowess, particularly when climbing. Observational studies show raccoons frequently overestimate their climbing abilities, leading to awkward falls. They'll scale a fence with impressive agility, only to misjudge the final jump or lose their grip, resulting in a tumble that looks more like a potato sack falling than a nimble climber. It's a testament to their relentless problem-solving drive that they even attempt these feats, despite the occasional, and often hilarious, physical blunder. Perhaps the most amusing aspect of their clumsiness is when they get tangled in the very obstacles they've just so cleverly overcome. They'll meticulously unlatch a cage or chew through a net, only to get stuck themselves, a leg caught, or their body wedged, in the newly created opening. It's a true facepalm moment, for us, at least. This blend of sophisticated intelligence to overcome a barrier and then a moment of physical ineptitude highlights their unique charm as nature's most hilariously imperfect problem solvers. So, we have this incredible creature, a highly intelligent animal with primate-like cognitive abilities, armed with super-sensitive, dexterous paws, driven by insatiable curiosity to explore and manipulate its world. And yet, this same creature will often bumble, trip, and get itself into comical predicaments immediately after performing an impressive feat of ingenuity. It's this constant juxtaposition, the genius planning followed by the goofy execution, that makes raccoons truly unique. This blend of intelligence and clumsiness becomes particularly evident in urban environments. Human cities are a giant puzzle box for raccoons, full of new challenges and opportunities. They constantly adapt, learning to bypass new deterrents, but their physical limitations sometimes catch up to them. They might successfully raid a bird feeder, only to struggle balancing on the thin pole, or master a pet door, then get briefly wedged on the way out with a mouthful of kibble. Their ingenuity always finds a way, even if the journey is a bit messy. This combination of sophisticated problem-solving and occasionally comical physical blunders makes them uniquely endearing and frustrating subjects of study. They challenge our perceptions of animal intelligence and adaptability, all while providing endless entertainment with their antics. Raccoons are more than just pests, they are living testaments to evolution's ingenuity, showcasing how a creature can possess a brilliant mind and incredibly capable hands, yet still manage to trip over its own feet.